Well, let's see what difference that new gem does. I mean, the percentage increase wasn't gigantic, but still, let's just see real quick, like, what a plus 15% does. Not bad. That was quite violent. Ugh. There we go. And let's also do this just to wipe him out. Just another insane SWAT team strike on the enemies. Love it.
Seems you came up short.
Oh, nice. Ah, dude, man. He just flew with the levels. He was like level 63 when we started this area, so beautiful. Also, look at our, like, Sepith Sitch. We're doing really good. Gonna be able to open up a couple slots for our heroes. And once we're done with this tower. Okay, I'll fight a couple of you guys, sure. Darn it. Can't reach all of them. Oh yeah. Nice, okay. Joshua still hits like a truck. Like, he would also really benefit from that attack thing. He would become such a hard-hitting character, but, again, main charactering it up for a bit here. And again, Joshua also has Dark Element for his, like, central slot. That's the only one I've upgraded to 3. So, you know, we got no options at the moment on that front. So we'll just beat this guy up. Come on then. Come on then, you. Ooh. Come on then, you. Oh no. Oof. Easy work. I don't want to cook up another sit-down meal right away. I think we can get a heal off here. See how good our healing potential is now that we don't have the Sapphire gem equipped. We'll see. Wait a second, it's a set value. I'm dumb. It's gonna be a fine heal. Okay, don't mind me. I'm rambling here, guys. Okay. Okay. Yep. It's an even 3k. Guy was sitting on just a blip of health. Sherazard didn't have a second S-break learned, right? She's kind of been stuck on that one she always does. The someone's been naughty one, which is... I remember, we went through these just recently, setting the S-crafts, so... So I think Sitch is fine. Okay, so that did 1100, and that missed. Just curious. Okay, they're about on par with each other then, damage-wise, these two. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Wow, for Estelle too? Beautiful. Yeah, I didn't even remember to heal up there, did I? So that took care of that, I guess. Okay, you know what? I'm feeling pretty strong, and looks like there's another fight coming our way. Oh! They let us off a little easy this time. Just watch, the enemy shows up after we are done reading this data quartz crystal thingy. About the Oriole Seal 4. Light from facility. Ected off wall of the caught the oat sky. In mu Oriole us. Eri stopped early. Those we that was successful. A light, something from the facility, reflected off the outer wall of the something. That's probably That looks like it'd be like Berg, so like, I don't know, maybe it's like a proper word there, but I don't know what it could be. Also, the outer wall was a complete guess there, and the reflected. It's just a light, something from the facility, I'm guessing reflected off the outer wall of the something, caught the something floating in the sky. Maybe the aureole floating in the sky. Can it float? In mere moments, maybe, the aureole something us, and the reverie stopped entirely. Though something, we knew that the something was successful. The aureole of the Trerg of the power space was added to null aureole, held absdom space itself to utterly sever actions space. And then, oh my god, so much is redacted. Good lord, they're keeping this one super mysterious. Seal Hard had sent city into ad esfully te froze. So the aureole is of the something governing the treasure, governing the power of space? Something was needed to nullify the aureole, held absolute dominion over space itself, and to utterly sever its functions in space. And then no freaking idea what's going on. Something about a city, a seal, and successfully something froze it. Okay, now they're really like, this is the stuff they really don't want you to figure out, so very curious. That was the last one, wasn't it? I imagine this has been a super linear area, but it's still taken about as long as any of the other towers. So I'm guessing we're like coming to an ending, or maybe they're like, just kidding, now here's an actual maze. Reviving Balm. There's this great story I want to tell you sometime. Ugh. Softening Balm. Dogi the Wall Crusher's got nothing on Estelle the Treasure Taker. Wow, just a straight East reference hidden in there. And that was, of course, not by the original Falcom guys intended. That was slipped in by the localization team. Funny. The cube has 6 faces, but none of them look as disappointed as yours does right now. Aww. Ooh, nice. This chest is as empty as that promise you made. You know which one. Oh, I'm feeling seen. Sapphire Talisman. Lamenting the lack of items in the chest, you ponder the merits of wearing the chest itself as makeshift armor. Yeah, let's not. A Sapphire Talisman, I think we already have one of those. Changes your element to water. Yeah, okay. Oh wow, we got one of everything at least. Topaz, Sapphire, Ruby, and Emerald. How nice. If there's a really tough boss, we can, and it's got an elemental weakness, we can consider that as a strat if things get ugly. Regina Garter. Once you notice that this treasure chest is slowly protruding its sharp fangs from the edges of its lid, you back away slowly and run. It's a mimic! Yeah, Regina Garter sounds like a pair of shoes. For a lady. Oh! In fact, we already have those, apparently, for Estelle. I missed that part. Wow, a +1 to movement. Agility drops for whatever reason, but otherwise, it's a winner of an item. So there you go, Scherazard. Okay, let's go find out what awaits us over here. Yep, aha, okay. Had an inkling. I guess on one way I'm like, well, that was a nice and easy level. Oh, is there a treasure chest behind there? Hold on. A nice and easy level to navigate, but it still was quite the gauntlet. Master Beads. Life is what happens when opening treasure chests. What happens between opening? Look, I read that like an idiot. Don't mind me! Now let's look at these Master Beads. Look at Joshua, because he's got such boring items equipped. Let's see. Prevent sleep and confuse. A simple ceremonial tool used widely in the East for prayer. Yeah, well. Now he's got a million of different, like, immunities, so that's nice. We'll just do that. I've heard it mentioned that I am myself a bit of a master beater. Oh god. Ugh, what a terrible joke. I should have saved before we came here, made a safety save. I think this game has autosaves though, so I think we're fine. I'm a little... I'm a bit scatterbrained today, guys, apparently. Don't mind me. That bodes well for this upcoming fight, yes? You're a bit late, loves. Lucy. Welcome, Scherazard. And Joshua. It is good to see you again, and safe. You were gone for far too long.
Luciola. Why are you, of all people, working with Weissman? You and he never seemed that close.
This land is a nostalgic place for me, I suppose. We came here so often in our travels. I suppose you could just call it a whim of mine. Nostalgic place my ass! Why are you hurting it so much then? Are you even thinking about how Schera feels about... Estelle, enough. Words alone won't get any answers from Lucy. We have to prove we've enough skill to be worthy of an answer. Oh my! You really haven't forgotten, have you, Scherazard? Just like when you were teaching me to perform all those years ago? So, Lucy, promise me. If I can prove my worth, tell me why you're supporting the society. Very well. Ooh, that's a cool pose. Oh, that's such a cool pose. Oh, crud. What in the... I recognize those. They're bound spirits, in the forms of the guardians of light and darkness from the eastern lands. I remember Luciola using these. Weren't these like some like really annoying gimmick, like they could only be hit with spells or something? Ah, shoot. Couldn't it have just been a pair of robots instead? Oh no. Yes, I added my own touch to the charm arts of the East. Scherazard, show me. Show me what you gained in this land after you left me. Alright. Don't look away then, or you'll miss the silver streak. Oh, crud! There's a whole gaggle of them. Zakum. They're Alraoons, yes. Jubako. And Luciola herself. Okay, so let's see. The Alraoons, spirit that defends Luciola. Weapon attacks almost never hit. Yep. Can emit poison gas. Now, does that count also like arts? Crafts, excuse me. Alright, then we have Jubako. Weapon attacks will heal. Okay. That's worse. Oh, and then there's Zakum, invulnerable to arts attacks. Oh, God. And Luciola. Destroys foes mentally and physically with her Eastern magic. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can figure out what we can do here. Let's open up with the standard... Whoa, no. Standard little opening here. Okay, well, why don't we... already open up on these guys. Darn it. The position, I can't catch them with it. Alright. Fine. How about aerials? There we go. That'll get some work done. Now just watch, they're gonna move, though. But I'm gonna... Oh, well, he's not gonna move. Okay. Oh! Really? She's got a strength boost too. Well, this sucks. Just like Walter, you decide to open up with your strongest move, huh? Ooh, that's bad. She still cast Clock Up EX on herself, though, so that's lucky, I guess. Ooh, I think that one Alraun moved out of the range, so that's annoying. Okay, whatever. So we've actually done a good job of killing the main guy first and then the ads, but this time I think we need to demolish these ads before we can hope to, like, take out Luciola. And this time, I'm feeling like I gotta do this real quick. Not my usual style to, like, use a chain on just one enemy, but, like, you know. This guy looks pretty bad. I'll say, oh boy. No, that's not gonna work. Ah, shoot, Charizard lightning spell was interrupted. Now, who just called in more allies? Oh, that sucks. Okay. Oh, cool. Orbital down. Can we... Damn! Is that gonna work on them? I almost feel like I should give that a go. With this very spellcaster-heavy gang of bad guys. Oof. Oh, come on! Okay, not this time, though. Let's see if this works. Great. Well, that's not good. Do we have Curia? We do. Get rid of that real quick. How much health did these, like, big boys? Okay, they don't have that much health, but enough to be a problem. This sucks. Just out of curiosity, I just want to see if, like, this craft hits these enemies, so... Okay. That counts as a weapon attack, so yeah. Oh boy, this is a mess. Oh my goodness. Okay, well... Oh my goodness, that's a big area. Oh, I really shouldn't have hit those guys. They're cornered over there where I can't really deal with them efficiently. Just gonna do this to maybe get rid of those Alraun. Gotta deal with enemy, Oh my god! I know the description said it summons like a guy. Good lord! Yeah, there you go. Yeah. This is a proper mess, actually. Wow. Wait, do that again, please? I mega screwed up by putting that guy in the corner. Like, this is a real bad sitch. Can we get this heal off? I don't know. Eats through his EP, but, like, clears them pretty good. It's not going to do anything to that one guy, but, like, I wanted to catch Luciola and all Alrauns with it, so... Oh, nice. Let's do that before Joshua gets KO'd. Hell yeah. That guy didn't take anything, but whatevs. Stop bullying Estelle! My god. There we go. Okay. Ooh. Ow. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. She's zooming. Will this interrupt his wave charge? Doesn't do any damage to him, obviously, but it interrupted the wave charge, so, you know, honestly, kind of worth it. Alright, time to now take a break from all that spell casting. I want to go after Luciola, honestly, but let's hit this guy. Oh. Oh, that's mysterious. Moving in to help out Luciola, huh? Okay. Oh, come on. Now she gets a crit. Ugh. Oh, defense. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. That's not good. Anyway, now that Estelle's here, ready to party. Gonna do that. Why don't we do something that really hurts that guy to the top? We gotta start opening up on him as well. Man, I could have also used Death Scream, which apparently does, like, bonkers, like, everywhere. Oh well. Oh, nice! Gonna get an attack boost on this. Worth it! There we go. Alright, we'll deal with that guy eventually, I think. Yeah, maybe him being in the corner doesn't matter, since that guy can only really be hurt by spells, so... Sure. Ah! That guy's the guy who's calling in allies, huh? What a jerk. Ooh, that's not good. Just gonna keep dropping those on that guy, then. And... so many spells being tossed around. Not my usual style, but like with this setup of enemies, what are you gonna do? I gotta drop that guy fast. Oh, moving in. Oh, also to... okay, that's interesting. Well, it's honestly fine with me, though. We can do some dirty tricks there, I'm sure. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that certainly sucks. Kidoki. Ah, oh, come on. Oh, and that guy gets healed. Ah, shoot. I forgot that he straight up gets healed by those. Oh, no. I don't know what I was thinking there. Wakey, wakey. Any one of you, please. There we go. All right, well, let's get back to that Shadow Spear business then, because that was a bad move from yours truly. I did not think about that one. So where are you? Juboko. Weapon attacks will heal. That, yeah. Very stupid of me. Just to like try to get like an effect on those guys. Yeah. Don't move. Boy, everyone's so sleepy. Okay. Can I have to drop an EP charge on Joshua? He's been casting all his spells. Something fierce here. Any day now, guys! Now this attack is gonna heal. Oh man, so I don't want to do this. Oh wow, he's really weak against the earth element. I should probably pay attention to these, like... I'm so used to bosses not having any weaknesses, so wow, okay. It's like good, but as we know, Agate's stat is like real shit, so maybe not. Let's try to get rid of Zubako here, you know? Try to be a little bit smart. Hey, I woke everybody, except one of them, like, anti-woke, so okay. Which is also known as falling asleep, but, you know. What else? Okay. Well, good. Now we can start rocking again. Alright, little CP heal, not bad. But nicely bunched up for a big old AoE as well would be kind of fun. Actually, let's do... I'm sick of this guy, you know what? I'm gonna cash in. I'm gonna cash in, you guys. I'm sick of that dude. We're gonna get a quick heal here. And then we're going to town. On... which one is it? Zakum is this dude? Yeah. Invulnerable to arts attacks, so... let's party. Okay. Problem solved. Hell yes. And now... now that those two over there are all nice and squeezed together... darn, still can't get it. When I try and do this, I'm probably gonna get interrupted by that guy's attack, but... now I'm gonna drop that EP charge at this point. So that... oh, you sneaky git! What a jerk! Well, you know what? That's actually fine, because we got interrupted. So now, thanks, buddy. Now I can reposition it, you dingus. Ha 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 ha. Ow. Ooh, that's a big hit. Nice, with that crit. I figured I got it with that crit and you know, strength bonus that's still up from that La Fuerte. Attunement guard. Oh, right. Oh, right, you're weak. You've got a big... alright. It's only Earth that he's weak. He's weak against, and we don't really have that available right now. So we have to use these, like, non-elemental ones. Fine with me. Let's go. Try this on for size. Okay. Ooh, I should probably have healed up there, huh? Well, let's do it right now. Ooh, we lost our speed buff, but we're kind of in a good sitch now. Like, this was... I bungled the beginning of this fight for sure. I won't deny that, but, like, I feel like we're now in a pretty good spot, so... oh, nice. We'll catch both of them. Well, you know, it missed, but well, it didn't hurt to try. We don't really have any earth elements that we could really deal with that guy, do we? This is a bit of a miss. Yeah, like, unfortunately, the only one who's got that is Agate, and his magic stat is famously kinda bad. Ooh. I really want to see this. Come on. Wow, okay. She has pretty good magic defense, huh? Ooh. Ooh, this might be enough to kill. It was not. In fact, I should have had, like, everybody... Yeah, we could have killed this guy before he got the Mist Storm off if I had only focused him down before. Whatever. This again. Ooh, should have used a stronger heal. Is our defense still down? No, it's not. Okay, cool. Alright. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah. Could have had a bigger heal equipped for that one than just La TR, but okay. Alright, well I got Shadow Spear as well. Just gonna do that to, like, finish this guy off. So, bye-bye! Nice. And, well, there's still this guy to deal with, so why don't I just, like... Oh, with that crit as well? Oh, that's nice. Why don't we just now go Nova on her? Oh, beautiful! Unless she also has abilities of summoning allies. I don't know, but we're gonna move in. And you know what? That's fine. Here we go! We still got that strength boost from La Forte. Beautiful! Let's keep going. Which means this is gonna really hurt. It's overkill, but hey, come on. It's Scherazard taking her down, you know? Poetic. There is some subtext in this right now, you know?
Oh, are you done already?
Not my usual style to save the limit breaks to finish off the boss, but this one just kind of went down like that. Well, tough fight, but I think I figured it out pretty well, so, like, I made some bad moves there, but, like, nothing that destroyed everything, obviously, so... Pretty happy with how that went. I don't think anybody got KO'd in that, were they, right? Like, everybody managed to actually hold on to their lives, right? Because I would have used a refresh jelly in a boss fight like this, and I don't remember using those, so... Good job, everybody. Wow. Goodness! You managed to defeat my little spirits after all. You learned much from the Divine Blade, it seems. Don't doubt us. Well, Lucy, is that enough for you? Yes. You have earned your answer, I think. I joined the Society to better understand my own darkness. Your... what? You remember 8 years ago, of course. How the leader of our troop perished falling from a cliff? Of course I do. How could I forget? Uh-oh, is Luciola gonna admit to some crimes just now? What is this going to? That accident caused the Harvey troop to... Yes, it caused the troop to disband and go our separate ways. No one could ever figure out, however, why he went to such a lonely spot all on his own. I don't remember hearing about this in general before, right? Like, I don't remember this being brought up, so... Interesting stuff, I guess. Why do you think that was? I don't remember, like, the, troop being disbanded. Like, I know that Scherazard stopped hanging out at the circus and joined up the Bracer Guild, but, like, yeah, this whole impetus of it, like, the guy dying. I don't remember this plot point, so interesting stuff we are learning here. I don't really... You can see the answer, Schera. Acknowledge it. The troop leader was not alone on the cliffside. I was with him, and I was the one who pushed him off. Damn, she did exactly what I thought, like, good heavens. What are you saying, Lucy? Were you not listening? I killed Harvey with my own hands. Lucy, come on. There's no need for dark humor or trying to sound evil. I mean, that's impossible. After I pushed Harvey to his death, I returned to camp feeling almost nothing. No one questioned my calm face. And then I used my bell to create an oral illusion of a scream for all to hear. Really almost trivial with my skill. Stop! Stop! You killed Mr. Harvey? You? No! No! Impossible! Idiotic! You were like parent and child. No, even closer. Yes, so we were. And that is why I couldn't forgive him. I couldn't forgive him for planning to leave us. Oh, okay, it was pettiness all along. Wow. What? Oh no, we lost the most important part of the story! What? Curse your dramatic timing, you wacky machine. Again!
It's shifting!
Oh, you can see the lighthouse from here. Oh, that was beautiful. It seems we are out of time. Hey. Why was that barrier even here in the first place? What is the society trying to do? I'm afraid I wasn't given the details, love. I am simply doing as the professor indicated I should. Admittedly, I have a pretty good idea after seeing the hidden truth of the tower's bones. Hidden truth? Wait, Luciola! You haven't finished answering yet. Why did you have to kill Mr. Harvey? He was so kind. He was the nearest thing either of us had to a father. I'm sorry, Scherazard, but that is all for now. The next time we meet, I will tell you everything. Be a good girl until then. Lucy! Schera? Schera. I'm fine. Don't worry. I'm one step closer to the truth behind Lucy. For now, that's enough.
Scherazard.
That's an interesting... I really appreciate Agate as the other senior bracer here. I kind of appreciate, just for that, him being here hanging out with Schera. Like, that was an interesting reaction from him, you know? Yeah, very nice. That's 3 of the 4 towers down. Let's return to the Arsail and head to the last one. Boy, okay. Whoa, okay, that looked super awkward because the thing was parked there waiting for its cue. Oh, cool. An aerial battle this time. So agile. Let's see if they can do something. Oh my god! General Morgan himself is leading this chase. Badass.
Making this hard on us, are they? They may have an advantage in terms of speed, but I won't let them escape our net. Corner them and seize their vessel. Yes, sir!
Ooh, okay! Getting the capital ready for the big defense. Squads are all reporting they managed to hunt down the last of the puppet weapons before nightfall. Thank the goddess. Ooh, I really love seeing that, like, as powerful as Ouroboros is, like, I do appreciate seeing that Liberal's military is still able to hold their own. I think I've mentioned that already, but I'm really appreciating seeing that. Also, I really appreciate how this line of guys just seems to go on and on. That is a lot of troops coming in. Now we can finally catch our breath.
Yes, I'm sure our men on the line are even more worn down than we are. Pass the word to let the men get some rest. The extra patrols can wait until first light.
Very good, sir. Just that line just kept on going. That was really funny. And that's the situation on all fronts, sir. I think we can say that we're gaining ground everywhere, including with the bracers on our sail. Ooh, hang on. I was just congratulating how well we're actually doing, holding our own. Are we doing a little too good? Good. If I may, sir, I personally don't really think there's a chance we'll lose. Oh, it's official now, we're gonna lose. Something super bad's gonna happen. Oh no, why did you say that out loud, sir? The society is just a bunch of puffed up criminals and Jaegers. They'll never beat the Royal Army. Don't underestimate them. They're criminals with an airship the size of a small town to start with. Have the air units continue their patrol over all regions. Also, dispatch Emergency Order 1 to all divisions. Understood, sir. Cassius at least still has his head upon his shoulders, so, yeah. Emergency Order 1. The order we invoke in times of extreme crisis. I hope I'm just being paranoid, but... Yes, this is Cassius Bright. I apologize for the surprise, but please, bring him up. Well, we don't even need to think about where we're going next because there's just... and Barrel Tower left. We made a nice clockwise flight across Liberal. And we do know who's going to be up on this tower, and I already know who I'm going to bring on this mission, so don't need to agonize over that. Unless the game has us pick one necessary character, we'll see what happens. We've arrived in Umberal Tower airspace. We've also just received a further report from the scout unit. The reports say the attacker was a girl with an enormous scythe. I was afraid of that. Ren, the Angel of Slaughter. When I was last in the society, she was simply being considered for the mantle of Enforcer. Can she really control the Potter Mater? Does it even really work properly? Joshua, do you know what that huge puppet is? Yeah, I forgot that she's got a giant mech, as her backup, as her actual father and mother, because the ones we thought were the parents were just a pair of phony puppets, so... I know the concept. It's a tactical assault archaism the Society was working on when I was deployed. As far as I know, they ended up freezing its development because of issues with its control system. That little girlie seems to command it like a puppy, though. Don't think I've ever been so scared of a grade schooler before. It's okay, Tita. Don't make that face. We'll make her see the truth. Just you watch. Estelle? Yeah! Ooh, Joshua's not so sure. You think I'm being a little optimistic, don't you? No. Of all the people in the world, you, maybe you, can actually reach her. Come on, we'll do our best together. Yeah! That's a really unsure face. Please form your party. You may choose 2 other members. Alright, so no, Joshua's mandatory, but otherwise we can pick whoever we want. Oh, perfect. They're the two lowest level characters I was going to bring in anyway. Yes, that's right. So, I want to bring in Tita because Tita, of course, kind of has a connection with Ren. Like, okay, Estelle is the like Link character with Ren because they had all those like cute like, sisterly moments that turned out to be a lie because she was an evil girl. I don't know. But Tita also had that. If you remember, they went out, they hung out at the mall. Like, they totally had a thing going on. Like, Tita was properly, like, shook when Ren turned out to be evil. I mean, we were all. I'm still shook. So, obviously, booyah.
Okay.
Now, Kevin, I think it's a less obvious choice. Like, nobody else here is super connected to Ren out of these characters, but Kevin, he kinda sorta joined our party for the first time during that operation where Ren revealed herself. If you recall, he came running in with Agate, and like, helped us out to fight Canone and her tank. Now, Canone and her tank were kind of a side thing being pulled by Ren, a little scheme that she set up, but Kevin was still there. He was witness, as he just mentioned, he was witness to Ren's power and the giant robot and her evil. And, it just, like, I feels like he's got, like, just an inkling of history with Ren because of that scene. Technically, Agate also, I guess, since he also came running in at that time and was, But Agate has beef with, Love, So I think more appropriate to leave him for when we're gonna confront Love. And also, like, I don't know, like, also, he just was here, he's, like, almost the highest level guy out of these, and, like, Kevin has not been deployed for ages, so...
Shall we?
Yes, we shall! Oh, how'd we end up over here? I want to be over here, talk to everybody over here. But, as you can see, we went very long today, as always, with these, Tetracyclic Tower boss fight episodes, so we're gonna call it here, of course. Next time, one more time in the Arsail, we're going to talk to folks, figure out what's going on, plan our attack, and we're going to go stop Ren. We're going to take down Ren for good. Which is, I'm sure, exactly what Estelle actually wants. Now, making it sound very lethal, but we'll see how it goes. Please tune in to see how Emberyl Tower goes next time, everybody. Bye!